Okay, so just a quick kind of raw video on returning to powerlifting. So I haven't been powerlifting for a while. I've been doing like 531, 863, 10, 86 for a while, and then before that was rings. So I haven't touched a low bar for a while. I have been doing a lot of high bar squats with no belt and no knee sleeves. But today I'm gonna look to do a 1 rep max on a low bar squat. It is my final week on the 863, but I am doing a competition in late August. So yesterday I tried out my bench, I got 110, so I'm 10 kilos off my personal best at competition. Don't know if I'll get that because I was a lot heavier. I was like 78, 79 kilos, I'm about 73. But it's just a quick video on expectations when it comes to going into something that you used to do. There's a lot of people out there that have had kids, job changes, maybe they've moved, something significant has gone on in their life and they want to get back into lifting but they don't know how to. And yeah, I mean, it's just a quick video to show you my 1 rep max, what I'm going to be doing, and the expectations I have for squats, which is not much, to be honest, because I don't train for powerlifting anymore. It'll be interesting to see what happens. As you see, I don't know, you can't see it, but like I've got my belt on, I've got my sleeves on, I'll be putting my wrist wraps on, so I'll be going full ham again into powerlifting, just to see how it goes really. But it's just the expectations and what to expect. And I think when you're stepping into the gym, if you've had a long layoff, it's not to expect anything. Just get in there, do the work, have fun with training again, rather than thinking about your old maxes and what you used to do. Just take that out of your head and just get in the gym and focus on what you can do at that moment in time when you're in the gym. Again, if you have had a long layoff from powerlifting, don't go into a complete 1 rep max if you haven't been doing anything at all. If you've been doing variations and stuff, yeah, give it a go, see how you go on. But I will be showing you my warm-ups. I'm on 120 at the minute, and then I'll be putting a bit more weight on the bar, and then I'll show you what I do. And coming back into lifting, you need to leave your ego at the door, and it'll probably only take you about 6 weeks to get back to what you should be lifting again. Maybe not to the level of you are, but if you only lose a couple of percent, 20, 30% of your lifting, if you've been off for a while, it's not too bad. It'll start kicking back in, your neural adaptations will start kicking back in again. You'll start gaining a bit more muscle mass again. So don't take it as like you're going into the gym and proving yourself again, because it's just there's two ways you can look at it. You're going to get injured quicker, or you're just going to feel demotivated because you feel like you're not lifting what you used to lift. But you got to put it into perspective as well. That has your life changed? Have you got older? Are you coming back from an injury? Have life stresses increased? All these things, all these outside things play a part in how you're gonna start lifting and how your body's gonna adapt to lifting again. Sometimes if you did powerlifting, you can go back into the gym, try something else, try something fun, that's what I did. I started doing rings. I still do rings. I'm only doing this competition for fun. I don't want to take powerlifting serious again. It's just a bit of fun. It's an exhibition competition at my old local gym, and which I used to work at. So if I'm just going in, zero expectations. Obviously I want to do well, but I'm not putting myself at a standard where I was when I was dedicating my life to powerlifting, basically. And even when I was dedicating to powerlifting, I was a mid powerlifter anyway, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, if you are thinking about getting back into some sort of sport or competition, ease yourself in, give you a couple of weeks to let your body adjust, find a new routine as well. Your body hates change. Your body hates changing routines or anything. You feel stressed, you feel tired, you might not get enough hours in the day, sort of thing. So that's why it's important when you're coming in, half an hour is all you need, 3 exercises. Don't go like doing too many variations of certain things. Just pick 3 exercises 3 or 4 days a week and go from there. If you're a powerlifter, you can do a squat day, bench day and a deadlift day and just leave it at that. Half an hour, 3 exercises. That's all you really need when you're coming back into training. But yeah, I'm gonna go for me next set now then, and then we'll see how I go from here. So I've got 180 on the bar now. Probably gonna leave it after this. I've been watching the videos back. They do look fast. Externally they look fast, but internally they're a little bit, they feel slow. So I know I've got more in me, but what's the point in trying to completely max out? This is where your reps in reserve come into place. You're not chasing your numbers. You're not letting your ego get back into your mindset. And it's very hard to that, especially when the weights are feeling okay. I mean, today the weights aren't feeling good for me. They look good on camera, they don't feel good. And yeah, remember, like, to try not to start on the lower end of the weights when you're returning. Keep some reps in reserve, 2, 3 in reserve. Hypertrophy, you can go a little bit more than that. Maybe like 2, 1 rep in reserve, maybe, depending on what you're doing. But for your compound, keep it fairly lighter than usual, especially when you're returning. Build up slowly. Like from what I'm going to do now, 180, I'll probably leave it there. And then all my percentages are going to be based on that. I'm still going to be doing my AMRAP sets. Not after this week, after my deload week. And if it slowly creeps up, that's perfect. If not, I'm not too bothered about this. So the 180 was my last attempt, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to try and build on it. But again, I wasn't trying to chase any weight. I know my best at under 74s is 205, and I didn't want to, there's no way I was going to get that. So building on the 180, now I've got 2 months to prepare for this competition. But I hope you liked a different kind of style of video. And if you do like these styles of videos, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.